How do you balance church, school, work, a social life, extracurricular activities, and a strong relationship with God? How can we balance all of that? Stay tuned and we will continue talking on my perspective of how we can balance it all.
Number 1,
Priority. In the book of Matthew 6:33, it states, as I read, "But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well." It is beautiful that it says to seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you. So when we give God the first place, when we give God our priority, when God is the center, when God is the foundation, everything else will be given to us. That is God's promise to us. That's something beautiful that we can cherish, and we can cherish in our hearts, because God promises to us that when we seek his kingdom first, when we seek him, everything else that we desire will be given to us as well. But understanding what is our priority, understanding what is our base, and Jesus and God should be our base. It's like the parable of the houses that were built. One was built in sand, but there was one that was built on the rock, and that rock represents Jesus. Jesus should be our foundation. Jesus should be our base of everything, and in everything that we do, if he is at the center, if God is at the center, we know that through the Bible it says that all these things will be given to you as well. All the things that you would like will be given to you as well, because you seek God first. How do you give God your priority? Look for a space, look for a time in your daily life, in your daily walk, to dedicate your time to him by reading his scripture, or nurturing yourself with sermons, or have the time where you just talk to him. For me, usually I spend most of my time driving. I have been lately an Uber driver for my sister. So during the time that I'm alone, driving back home or driving to go pick her up, usually that's the time and space that I like to dedicate to God, because it's the time that I'm alone with him. Find your space, find your time where you can just give him that moment. Trust me that when you dedicate your time to him, your mentality about life changes completely. Prioritizing God is something beautiful and something that will help develop a process in you, and will help develop who you can become for his kingdom. You have to dedicate time for him. Sometimes we want things to happen and we want to be used by God, but how can we be used by God if we don't dedicate time to him? We have to prioritize our time, and we have to prioritize and realize that he should be the center of it all. Allowing God being your priority means that he is part of your identity, and means that he is part of your daily walk and your daily talk, and in everything that you do. Even when you are in school, you are someone who reflects him, because he is already a priority in you. It's like something that I learned today through Sadie Robertson, and I really liked how she depicted this about giving time and dedicating time to God and giving him the first place. She said that it's not like pause and play kind of thing. Not that the moment that you are, with God, that's your time with God, but then when you get out, it's you press pause to your identity in Christ. No, you have to continue, and I really liked how she depicted that, because that's how it should be. We should always have Jesus as our identity and have Jesus as the priority in our life, even in our daily life, in our extracurricular activities that we might be doing at school or at work or at any place. Him being at the center is the primarily thing. So one of the key things is to always keep God, seek His kingdom first. Find time to dedicate to Him. I promise you that you are going to start getting closer to Him. Read His Word. Put yourself a challenge. Lately, I've been reading the book of Matthew. I'm already in Matthew chapter 21, and I put myself a challenge to get to know who Jesus was. And honestly, this is probably a video for not a vlog, a video for another day. Getting to know Jesus was savage. I'm just gonna say that. Jesus was savage in the way He spoke, and I'll talk about how and why I think that Jesus was savage in another video. But so dedicate some time to Him. Put yourself challenges on how to seek God first, but prioritize Him. And once you prioritize Him and have Him at the center, trust me, everything else will fall into place. Everything in your life. So how do you balance it all? It's actually quite simple. Just put Jesus at the center, and everything else will just fall into place. I hope this message was encouraging to you as how God has been encouraging to me, and I hope that you were able to be edified by this. And please share the videos. I would gladly appreciate if you could share these videos. And now the videos are also going to be in Spanish, so if you have a friend that doesn't understand English, share the Spanish video to them. That would be awesome. So please share, subscribe to the channel, go like our page on Facebook, and also remember, stay focused, God focused.